Hey, excuse me, can I just ask you a question, please? First and foremost, you don't?
Doesn't speak English.
So this is, of course, where it happened. This is the synagogue, and this is actually where the shooting took place, right here. We know that something happened here yesterday. Is this the Jewish centre, this centre here? So an envelope with suspicious substance. Was it posted through or something? Or?
No, I don't.
Yeah, but you don't work for Manchester City Council. You work for Wise. Wise is your company. You don't work for the council. So this is, of course, where it happened. This is the synagogue. And this is actually where the shooting took place, right here in the car park. The car drove along the pavement here, it crashed in just where the black security guard's standing there, and a person was killed on the road there. And then we saw the man run into the car park here, and he had like 3 what were supposedly fake explosives strapped to his chest here, and then obviously police came and we saw the terrorist was shot dead there, he was killed there. Unfortunately, a member of the synagogue was actually killed as well, and in the police crossfire. And so in total, 3 people were killed, 2 members of the Jewish community, and then the Syrian terrorist as well was killed also. It's a sad situation, man, and you know, just growing up as a kid, you know, places that I've grown up in, places like Salford, Bury, Prestwich, CRUMPSALL, Cheetham Mill, you know, I've always noticed there is sort of the Muslim community and the Jewish community, they tend to live amongst each other in harmony. There's never really been a serious incident like this in Manchester, you know, between the Muslim and Jewish community. It's never really happened. But I do think it's important to recognise as well, the terrorist, he's not British, he's not from Manchester, he's from Syria. So he came from Syria. He's an Islamist, he was radicalised in Syria or wherever he came from. So this has nothing to do with the British people. And I think it's quite disgusting as well. Comments made by Gary Neville saying the reason this happened is because of middle-aged white men with Union Jacks, which is absolutely disgusting, because this had nothing to do with British people and it had nothing to do with white people. White people weren't involved whatsoever. This was an Islamist terrorist that came from Syria, and he committed this horrific act, and it's absolutely disgusting, and I can only send my condolences to the Jewish community at this time.
Just explaining, we're going to try and obviously keep everything respectful here.
Just stay on this side. I was going to bring a drone and stuff, but I don't want to do that because I think it's a little bit sensitive at this point. So I just wanted to come here and do a little report and just give my thoughts on the situation, send my condolences to the Jewish community, and yeah, that's it. So we know that something happened here yesterday. Is this the Jewish centre, this centre here? So an envelope with suspicious substance was in it. Apparently it was just a flower with seeds and pollen or whatever. Was it posted through or something? Or?
No, I don't have all the information, but yeah, it was just flower seeds.
Okay.
I think the community's obviously like
on edge,
on a bit of high alert.
Understandable, really, isn't it?
You got a YouTube channel, TikTok channel, all that?
Yeah. I do YouTube and TikTok. You've just started on TikTok.
Just YouTube, yeah.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, when you were far away, we were like, is that Charlie?
Yeah, no, I mean.
I was like, is that Charlie V? I was like, I had
sorry,
an
man.
interaction with him there, but he's Manchester based.
Yeah.
I'm on my own.
Yeah. Charlie is very Jewish orientated, though. He's very.
Yeah, he does support the Jewish community a lot. Like YouTube creators, they get sort of a negative stereotype. They think they're all. A lot of them do pull cameras out and not respectful. Yeah. They antagonise people for reactions so they can use that as content. But we're not like that. We just like to walk around.
Talking about actually go and speak to them or not. And I said a lot of the bloggers. I said, they want you to talk to them. They want you to say, move on, and it's not argument.
Some do.
Not here.
Good videos, but no.
Definitely not here.
Well.
Hey, excuse me. I just want to send my condolences to the Jewish community for what happened recently. I'm really sorry, and I just want to send my condolences to you guys, and I think it was horrific what happened, and I hope your community gets over it, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Where they go and stuff. I think this is another synagogue here as well. Yeah, it is. Another synagogue here. There's actually 13 synagogues in within a 4 or 5 mile radius in this area. That's the other synagogue here. I'm just doing a little walk around. I've just been speaking to some people at the other synagogue down there. Nice to meet you. And we're just basically sending our condolences to the Jewish community and stuff. Obviously, we're staying away. We're not interacting because we want to give them some privacy. But we've just been to the mosque, the synagogue down there. But we're just kind of showing as well. It's interesting. Obviously, we like to show that the Muslims and Jews live in harmony in the same community together in Prestwich and Bury and Cheetham Mill and stuff. So I just wanted to highlight that and basically show, despite the narrative that we hear about Jews and Muslims and Christians and stuff not getting along, it's not the case. So, but yeah, it's nice to meet you. What's your name?
You're good.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Keep it up.
Yeah. Thank you. Cheers.
You have a safe day, mate. Like about the hats, I'd love to know if there's like differences between the hats in regards to what it means.
Yeah. To me, it looks like the. It looks like just the normal hats are like just what normal people wear, and then the furry ones are like some sort of cleric, like a preacher or elders. Yeah. The ones that have some sort of authority wear the furry ones. Hey, excuse me, can I just ask you a question, please? First and foremost, you don't?
Doesn't speak English.
Yeah, English. First and foremost, I just want to send my condolences to the Jewish community for the recent events what happened. And secondly, I'm just genuinely curious, the two styles of hats, what we've seen, the normal black hat and then this hat, is there a difference between the hats?
Yes, some people go this and some people go regular.
Yeah.
It's what, sorry?
It depends from which country you're from, which country of origin.
Well, the normal sort of black hat and then the fluffy hat, is there a difference between the two?
Yeah, it depends on the country of origin.
Okay. Oh, fair play. So there is a difference. We just didn't know. We was walking saying, I wonder if there's like a reason why some people wear the big ones, or didn't know if it was like maybe a preacher or something. I don't know. I thought
okay, thank you. Have a great day, guys.
Take care, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, something I want to be transparent about as well. Obviously, you've seen me send my condolences to the community and stuff. So, a couple of them seem to sort of accept it, but I feel like, we've been shrugged off a little bit, just to be honest. But, you can understand why, because of what's recently happened. I'm sure maybe a lot of reporters have came here and stuff, and then historically, if you go back as well, just to, the anti-Semitism and the way, this community has been treated, maybe they're a little bit reluctant to sort of engage with people like us. But yeah, that's just my assessment, what I think about it, just my honest reaction.
They didn't like me saying morning to them, I'll be honest.
What's that?
I just said good morning to them and they were like, morning? Like,
yeah.
Oh, I was only saying
yeah,
good morning.
what was the reaction, honestly, like?
Well, just then I just went good morning. They all looked at me like shit and they just went good morning?
Yeah. You may get that reaction though. I've sort of noticed when I went to shake the guy's hand, he didn't want to shake my hand, which, I'll be honest, transparent, I did notice that, but, I don't know. Maybe they're still sort of a bit wary of, outsiders and people coming here and stuff. Obviously, the thing is as well about this community is we're not from here.
Yeah.
Anyone who lives here, they're Jewish, pretty much. So if you're not wearing Jewish clothes,
or identifying people,
they're thinking what you're doing here, because pretty much every house, it's a Jewish house. Every single building, they're all owned by Jewish people.
Yeah.
So I suppose, we do stand out, obviously, and people probably never come here. They're probably not used to it.
Exactly.
Used to seeing two guys walking up the street filming as well.
Yeah.
They probably had loads of reporters here this week as well.
Yeah, probably.
I can imagine.
Bit, to be fair.
Do you know what I mean? So, still a sensitive time.
No, I get it.
Yeah, so from CRUMPSALL, from the Jewish community, we basically came across to Manchester now, just to kind of wrap up the vlog. It's a busy day now, it's about 2 o'clock, 2:15 in the afternoon.
But if there's a certain demographic of people that are...
Everybody's busy, working, busy. Busy working. Boys, 1 second. Palestine, what's your opinion on it now? Now the prisoners have been released. 2,000, you do speak English, Palestine. So 2,000 prisoners released by Israel, Palestinian. What's your thoughts on it? You happy?
Yeah.
Are you happy, yeah?
It is free.
Okay.
It is free now, yeah?
One question.
Good. Yeah, no,
One question. Palestine.
Huh?
Palestine.
Palestine? No,
Yeah.
Afghanistan.
Do you know Palestine?
No, Palestine.
You support Palestine?
I speak English.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You have a good day, yeah?
Good, yeah.
So there's all renovation going on now. Looks like there's probably some sort of live event or something. They'll probably put a stage over this side there. A music stage or something. That's what I'm guessing. You can imagine there'll be a lot of people here, whatever. Yeah, it looks like a live event, a stage or something they're putting up. A musical event by the looks of it. I'll probably Google it later on and find out.
Christmas markets.
All right, okay, so it's a Christmas market then. But that's interesting because now you're going to see all this basically cleared out.
Yeah.
You know, like you're not going to see.
But how is it going to look though if they do set up the Christmas markets and you do still have the wall there filled with
you
all
have them over there though anyway.
Huh?
Like in the night you see basically drug dealers hanging about between those stalls there. So they'll probably do that here as well.
That's what I'm
when
saying.
the market
how
shuts.
Christmas is it going to be like with your churros and your mulled wine and your cocaine and your weed, your migrants? Like how Christmassy? You know what I mean?
Well, you'll have plenty of snow, won't you?
It's definitely going to snow this Christmas market.
A cigarette, do you want me to throw a cigarette? Can I speak to you about something?
No.
So do you know what, basically when you go to someone who drops a cigarette, so DEFRA guidelines, section 7, no, page 17, section 42 states that if they drop a cigarette, you have to tell them to pick it up first before you give them a fine.
You need to know something, okay? You know in the UK, each local council can enforce the law the way they want.
So if
like in Manchester City Council, use zero tolerance policy.
But you have to tell them to pick it up.
Excuse about it. So you need to
you have to tell them to pick it up.
Manchester City Council.
Yeah, but you don't work for Manchester City Council. You work for Wise. Wise is your company. You don't work for the council. And every time I always catch you guys out because you always try and find people. And yeah, I'll be watching you today anyway. I will catch you.
The homeless people and team don't do it for.
You push
don't put the person down because it's come on your thing because you know what I mean? I didn't know what it's about, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm on about. He didn't tell me that. So come on here, done the interview. Next thing you know, everyone's like, oh yeah, you're on fucking YouTube, whatever you guys doing it, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't explained to me like that. You get like through that, I'm trying to get off track, trying to sort my life out.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I've come honestly with this fucking interview, my man's just basically made it like my pocket country, he'd get there.
It's not Billy.
Do you know what I mean?
It's not usually like Billy to do that. He usually tries helping
like that. That's what I mean. And do you know what? When he got me, when it got back down here, my family and all that, and they've all seen it, everyone was happy about it. But I tried to do it from a fair point of view, innit? Like, I tried to, have a look at it. It's me with a scarf on, a barber scarf, and all that's me, he's interviewing. But
on his channel,
yeah.
I'll have a look, see what he says.
Like, not helping, do you know what I mean? Like,
do you know Ross London? Wow!
Yeah.
Look at this! That is a beautiful hound, mate. Thank you. Look at this beautiful.
Why are you YouTubers, yeah?
What's his name? Edison.
Yeah.
Edison.
Are you YouTubers or something?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Where's Charlie B?
I'm not sure, mate. Look at this size.
A real monster.
Fully having to walk to accommodate balls and everything. Well, he's walking to accommodate for his massive balls.
Excuse me. See that cigarette? Don't throw it because he's going to try and give you a fine.
He's just done that guy.
Yeah, so I keep exposing him on YouTube. I catch him out, so I'll give you a £180 fine. But all you do is pick it up and put it in the bin and walk away.
You know what? I think I've just literally thought of you then. I'm sure it's you. He's just.
Yeah, so I caught him over here the other day.
He's just been pulled. And then in my head I've just thought, I swear there was a guy on YouTube.
Yeah, so just throw it in the bin. If he even comes up to you, just pick it up and put it in the bin and he's got to go.
Put it in his pocket.
Yeah,
You put it in his
but do you know
pocket.
what they do as well? They always prey on like foreigners, do you know, because they think you don't understand the laws and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, just don't fall for it.
That's not that. What's your name?
Hello, how are you doing? You good? He doesn't like me.
Call it the protest at the hotel. Yeah, man. See you, bro. Yeah. You good? Yeah.
Respect, mate.
Yeah, you take it easy, mate.
So that guy was drug dealing, he just passed him the thing, literally right in front of the camera. I wasn't even watching him or trying to follow him. He just did it on camera.
Nice, I didn't see anything.
Well, this is the thing, like, literally drug dealing in Piccadilly Gardens. How stupid can you be, man? You're on camera, 24/7. So we saw a shoplifting chase, a drug deal.
It's fucking bad, isn't it?
More. Hello, boss. How you doing, boss?
More than likely. I'll be going down for like all the UTK stuff and all these mad protests and that. I'll be filming all that.
Take pics or something?
Say again?
Is it on? It's recorded right now?
No, it's not recording now. These are both off. It's just if anything pops up, I'll just try and catch it and stitch it together. Very quiet day today though, not much has happened, so... Yeah, that's my latest video there.
That one, yeah. Oh, go on. I love it. What you're saying in like some quiet team, ever managing, that kind of shit. Try and get fair.
Try and do it semi-fair. Like obviously when I go to the hotels, we have the counter protest shouting at us.
You know what? Yeah, it's not that. It's how much fucking money's made from that hotel. You know what I mean? Like, it's not even on like. Never mind that people not going to say, you know, around the chance does that something like don't do that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've been all over the UK and homeless, I mean, so I know exactly where the hotels are and shit like that. You know, like that one, you know, I mean, that's an honourable little fucking. How the fuck they've got a train station like that, and do you know what I mean? Like, cutting history and shit like that, you know, like history in the building. And I have almost up the edge in my book and I can't get them history of this building, you get me? Exactly. So I'm saying, it's fucking mad, that, isn't it?
I completely agree.
I want to something to say.
Yeah, spot on. Well, it's nice to meet you, mate.
And I'll subscribe.
Nice one, mate. Take care, yeah?
You have a good day, lad. Are you subscribed? As you've seen, Piccadilly Gardens is shut off at the minute while they're building the Christmas market, so we're going to take a walk down Market Street, see if we can get anything down here.
Yeah, can I just bang this in your back a minute?
Yeah, of course you can.
It's just, so I don't have to hold it.
Went down to CRUMPSALL to film down there because it's 2 weeks since the terrorist attack on the Jewish community. So we went down to try and interview a couple of people, see how they're feeling, what their thoughts are, how they feel about the
I like that.
What's happening, mate?
He's in line.
Yeah. Enjoy the videos, there's loads of videos on the channel. So.
The moments in it, I don't want to go mine, so
they're entertaining.
Yeah, cool. Just make me laugh and he's got
why they're still out protesting.
That's why they didn't come to.
Nice one, mate.
Released the 1,900 Palestinian prisoners. The IDF have come out of Gaza, etc. So why the fuck are they still out protesting? What a song! Swaffling.
He was
coming towards me.
Something I noticed, you know, about those litter enforcement officers, they're proper like intimidating, you know.
Oh yeah.
I've seen you before. How do I know your
I've seen
face?
you as well from Don't Flop.
I might have seen you on YouTube or something.
Yeah,
you might have been speaking to someone, or actually, you've got a channel. I saw you filming in the gardens. That's where you were from, Oldham or Bolton.
Nah, I'm from Bolton. Then.
Right, I saw you filming a vlog. Actually, I seen you filming a vlog by yourself. That's where I've seen you.
Yeah. Remember you from fucking back in the day, man? Because I went to the. Remember Don't Flop when Lunacy and Matter was there?
Yeah.
Big battle that went on.
Yeah. Well, that's Lunacy. I'm the one that put him on. So he came to my events back in the day, and he asked me. I organised all the northern events, so I set up the battle with him. It was not Bloodstroke. There was one before, but it didn't go online. His second battle was Bloodstroke, and then that's what blew up his career.
Yeah. Nah, but I remember you done good, man, on that fucking that shit, bro.
Nice one, bro.
So what you doing now then? What's your
my channel? So I do like.
Oh yeah, killing it, bro. Yeah, man. I done the the COVID stuff back in 2020.
Yeah. You know, that was one of my mates who lives in Ibiza. He started documenting all the stuff that was going on over there, because obviously they don't have benefits and stuff in Ibiza, and they rely on tourism. So they basically had food banks where he was giving out food to locals because he was struggling badly. And his channel blew up in COVID. But pretty much every channel.
I blew up in COVID. Literally,
nobody was going out.
And the money was like 25 grand in 2 months. I was like, shit, that's just daft money.
Yeah, it's good speaking to you anyway,
too,
bro.
I see you about anyway. Yeah. See you in a bit, bro.
See you again. Yeah, fucking